Ladies and gentlemen, today's video was meant to be a gameplay video on Jacob Fry. I was originally going to record it last night, but shock, kid issues, so I was going to do it tonight. Then all of a sudden, out of the blue, just came an announcement that we're getting another new campaign mode, and it's coming in June of this year. So what is the campaign mode? Well, it's the Caribbean Sea. And why is this so important? Well, the first campaign mode we got put into the game was the Norway campaign, and that was basically a carbon copy of the Helix Rift event, the Raven's Wound. Basically missions 1 to 5, and it scales up to now level 30, which hasn't been released yet. It's at 25 at present, but they announced they're going to go obviously from 26 to 30. The issue with that is, if anybody watched my last video, was we haven't got enough heroes to complete that campaign. Why? Because when you complete a campaign mission, the heroes you use in that specific mission are locked, and you cannot use them in any of the other missions going forward. So we needed 10 heroes to come out of nowhere, and I believe that this new campaign mode is going to be the answer. Well, for at least some of them anyway. When the Norway campaign dropped, we had 6 new heroes. I think it was Bogey, Stonite, Della, Jura, Bazim and Valka. So they all came as characters when the campaign mode dropped, and you just earn the shards for them by going through the campaign. So now we've had another one announced, and it's the Caribbean Sea. So basically, travel back in time to the golden age of piracy and help Edward Kenway recover an ally ship stolen by a rival gang of pirates. So explore colonial towns, seaside cliffs. I bet nobody knew I knew how to pronounce that word. Hey, I bet it. Colonel. There you go. Bet everyone thought I'd say colonel or something like that. And sea caves with your pirates crew in our Caribbean campaign. Now, this isn't a carbon copy of the Dead Men's Gold Helix Rift event. When I first see this announcement, I generally thought they were going to just take the Dead Men's Gold event and basically do what they've done with the Norway campaign, but they've not. One of the things here, sea cliffs. There's not really sea caves. Sorry, there's not really caves in the Helix Rift event. So as we scroll down some of the comments, it's actually good because someone captured what Bunny put on the forum. So what Uni Bunny said was the 5 campaign missions will be repeated as with the original campaign. So there are still going to be only 5 missions, and it probably will only go up to 20 to start off with. But she's also gone to state, while you will notice some similarities between these campaign missions and the DMG Dead Men's Gold event, they are not exactly the same. So these levels have been tweaked in some way. Maybe the way they look, maybe the layout of them, maybe the requirements you need to get through the level. Like, there's quite a few disarming, there's bullet dodging and things like that. Will that be in the campaign? I don't know. But I can imagine a buttload of heroes coming with this campaign. I mean, I played Black Flag. Can I remember the hit characters in it? No, not really. I mean, they only picked 2 from Valhalla in the last campaigns, and that was Bazim and Valka. The rest of them were ACR exclusives. So I can imagine some crewmates are going to come in as ACR exclusives, and people who know a lot more about me. So here you go. Annie Bonny, Al Tabia, I don't know, Benjamin Horngold, Kylo Jack, Charles Vane, Duncan Walpole, Jack Rackham. Apparently they're characters in the game. All I really cared about in Black Flag was upgrading my ship and taking out the legendary ships. So I'm not familiar with other heroes. I do think that they're going to at least pop 4 ACR exclusives in the game. I think they'll just be crewmates. There'll be pirate themed heroes that do certain things. We've already got quite a few pirates in the game, to be fair to you. We've already got Mary Reed, Blackbeard, Rodrigo, obviously Edward Kenway. Alonso is classed as a pirate. Teresa's classed as a pirate as well. So there are already a few in the game. The only person that is going to be barred from entering this campaign is Edward himself. All the other pirates are perfectly good to take in. So you'll only, in the Norway campaign, it was male Eivor and female Eivor were banned from the whole campaign, and Jorah was banned from one of the events because she popped up in a text, even though it didn't say her name, it just said Raven Clan. That was the hero, so you could still use her in other missions, but she was barred from one of them. But the only hero that is going to be barred from these campaigns is Edward. So plenty of obviously heroes we can use, and hopefully that they're obviously going to ping out a few more heroes that will help us eventually complete the Norway campaign when they do finally drop them final 5 missions. Sorry. So it will be quite a good one. It won't replace it. I feel like just replying to this fella and saying no, it's not. But no, it's going to be permanent content, I'm guessing, just like this campaign mission. So when you click the campaign screen, they've got the Norway one there. There'll just be the Caribbean one next to it that you can select as well. So I'm looking forward to it. Obviously gives everybody a reason to use some of the heroes that they don't normally use. You can obviously take in your Evie Fry, your Jacob Fry, for everybody who's got him. I didn't do too well with him. And yeah, so on, like Sigurd and things like that. So it gives you a chance to play some of the new heroes in these campaigns as well. So let me know what you think about the campaigns, and let me know what heroes you think might come to the game, because it might enlighten me, not massively clued up on characters in Black Flag. So yeah, be a little learning curve for myself as well. So I hope you all have a fantastic night, Assassins. Smash that like button if you're looking forward to the campaign, and I will see you in the next video. Take care and good night.